Alright, so this team right here is actually super cracked. After I burn through this first domain, I'll show you what I got on each of them. Okay, so this is the domain of Blessing Machine Nest. It's one of the most fun domains there is, and a great domain to show you exactly what this team can do. First, I'm going to start off with Raiden Shogun. Now, what's really disappointing about it is, like, I haven't really got her to do an initial really big number like I have with other teams, but the melt on this thing is ridiculous. Watch this. Okay, and then Kazuha, and then Thoma. Thoma's the secret weapon on all this, and then go to Bennett, and then straight to her. Let's see if we actually get a crit number. That was actually pretty big. I think that was 117. Look at the melt. Look at the melt. This is ridiculous. I don't even have to do anything else. Like, just spam buttons with Raiden Shogun, and it's over already. This team is super cracked, and it's all thanks to Thoma. Alright, so if you haven't checked out my Thoma video, definitely go and check that out because using Thoma is actually really good on your team. But let's take a look at him right now and I'll show you exactly everything that I have on him. Okay, so the weapon I have on right now is the Vortex Vanquisher. It's Zhongli's weapon. I'm still trying to level up the Favonius Lance. I'm not quite there yet, but once I do, that'll be his specific weapon. I was using the Engulfing Lightning, but I have Raiden Shogun on the team, and that's her spear. The artifact set I have on him is just going to be a full 4-piece Tenacity of the Millilith, and on the HP circlet, we got an HP circlet, we have HP sand, goblet, and then we have HP sand. So all HP for him because of his talents. He basically just, his shields, if you have a strong, like a high HP, his shields are going to be super OD. And there's a way to like keep refreshing your shields so you take like no damage. And because of his elemental burst, like his elemental burst enhances damage when you pop shields. So it's like crazy. And because I was pulling for Kazuha and Heizu, I got him at C6 during this latest banner. So, or this recent banner, I should say, because I don't know when you're watching this video. But I got him at C6, and at C6, this dude is actually just super cracked. He gives energy back to himself. I think it's a C4. Yeah, after you use his elemental burst, he gets 15 energy back to himself. And then, like, when you use his C, when you get a C1, whenever you use his barrier, it, like, reduces his cooldown. So it's, like, super good. So I like put this team together because I was doing the Spiral Abyss and I was having a really hard time with like floor 12-2 or something like that. And then I realized that this build is actually really, really insane. Just watch what I do this Primo Geovis Shaft. I have never melted this thing so fast in my entire time playing this game. It's ridiculous. Watch this. Okay, Kazuha skill first, Thoma skill and first, switch right over to Bennett, and then see if we can get a huge number here. 184. That's a gigantic number. And look at this, bro. It's just going to be such a fast melt. Raiden Shogun Kazuha, like, I don't have to do anything else. I can just keep using her. And because of Thoma's shield, she takes, like, no damage. That's ridiculous. Thoma is such an underrated character, like, actually. Alright, and then I have Bennett. I have him with the Skyward Blade because of the energy recharge. I definitely need to enhance that weapon to 90. Artifacts that I have him with is just going to be a 4-piece Noblesse, but I have him with a healing bonus circlet so he can help heal everybody a little bit better. I have him at C6, but I only use the C5. And talents, 6, 10, and 12. Definitely could enhance those talents a little bit more, but he's fine the way he is. Alright, so then on my Kazuha, he's like my favorite character right now. The weapon that I have on him is the Freedom Swarm for the extra elemental mastery. His artifact set, since he's going to be support Animo support right now, I have him with the 4-piece Viridescent. Circlet is going to be an elemental mastery circlet with an animo damage goblet. Now I wish I could use the elemental mastery goblet, but I don't have one in the Viridescent set, so it's just going to be animo damage goblet for right now. On the sands, it's going to be elemental mastery. This feather, he's got energy recharge and elemental mastery there too, and then on the flower, he's got elemental mastery there as well. His overall elemental mastery score is 740. I wish I can get it a little bit higher, but right now I kind of can't because I don't have the artifact substats. Constellations, I got him at C6, and his talents are 9, 12, and I crowned his burst. I'll be crowning his... Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I'm able to get one more of these. Alright, so this is actually ridiculous, this Azdaha fight. Watch how fast I melt this thing's health. When I did this morning for the first time, I was like, whoa, this is actually ridiculously fast. This is like crazy. I used to be so afraid of Azdaha, now he's like nothing. He's like a super cakewalk. Okay, let's go. Burst and skill from Thoma. Switch over to the Bennett burst, and let's see a big number out of Raiden Shogun. 172k. That's actually huge out of her. So I got this Thoma shield going on. It's enhancing my damage. I got to refresh it in a couple seconds, so let's go ahead and refresh it now. Yep. And then try to get some energy back to him. Kazuha. Ooh. Okay, we got to get everybody's elemental burst back so we can go for the second round. Okay. Oh, that actually took some damage right there. That's not good. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, everybody's got their stuff back right now. Okay, cool. Alright, so watch this. We're gonna go Raiden Shogun, and then Kazuha. Go up there. Bennett. And then let's see huge numbers. Raiden Shogun, another 170k. That's ridiculously big right now. Let's go. Keep going. Keep burning him. Keep burning. Keep burning. Refresh the shield. Let's go. And then Kazuha, all the way up, all the way down. Bennett, let's go. Let's try to get her elemental burst back. She's got a burst back. We need to get his burst back now. Switch back to him. We got to refresh that shield. I think it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. This is it. This is the final calamity. I wish they let our Raiden Shogun say that because it's so cool when the boss fight Raiden Shogun says it. Okay, let's go. Yep, everybody's ready to go. Oh shit. I did that wrong as hell. Alright, let's go. Doesn't matter. Alright.
Check this out. Everybody stand. Inazuma shines eternal.
Jesus Christ, did you see that? I even did it out of order, and the thing is already dead. Now, this is what I tweeted out. Like, never have I ever destroyed this thing's health before, like, it was over. Like, he was, like, literally just no health. This building team is just, what is she doing? I'm not touching her. I am not touching the controller. She's just moving. And then finally, my Raiden Shogun. She's like absolutely my most powerful character. The weapon on her, like I said earlier, she has the engulfing lightning. It's got that energy recharge. And the artifact set that I run on her is the emblem of Severed Fate. Because I really feel like this is her set. Like they put this set in the game specifically for her. For the circlet, she's got crit rate with a crit damage substat. A goblet, she's got electro damage with crit damage and energy recharge. And then energy recharge stands with crit rate, crit damage. And the other two artifacts, they definitely have crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge on, well, the flower doesn't. I'll be looking for a better flower eventually, but I guess I could use that, but I want that crit rate and crit damage up there. This artifact set, the Emblem of Severed Fate, increases elemental burst damage by 25% of energy recharge, a maximum of 75% bonus damage can be obtained in this way. So the higher her energy recharge, the more damage she can do. Her energy recharge right now is at 290. Normally it's at like 300, but I chose to use a different artifact to boost her crit rate, crit damage. I think it's the flower that actually makes the difference. I'll put that flower on there and it boosts her energy recharge to like 300. Yeah, so that's the difference there. I have her at no constellations, and her talents are at 7, 8, and 10. 7, 8, and 10. Definitely could stand to get that a little bit higher, but yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do not leave without leaving a like, and head over to my YouTube channel for more Genshin Impact videos, or click on one of the thumbnails on the end screen. I've also started uploading shorts to the channel, so if you could check those out, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ventus SGN. Have a great day. Peace out.